So the topic will be what's telecommunication of the merging of the mobile internet. I think the most the slide I will talk about the mobile internet in China and also the VAS. I know everyone know the VAS. I think it's what's the VAS? I think when I add everyone know because in China since last 4 years, 5 years very tough, very popular. But now nobody talk about the VAS in China. Maybe there are some list company from China like the Kongzhong or A8, someone doing the music or doing FMS, something, they are also the big company in China, the listed company, but now they are not very top, not popular, but the mobile internet company is popular in China because everyone thinks China is a big marketing and there are so many users and there are so many device making, the producer, and also everyone think about mobile internet. So we almost forgot the VAS because I think the VAS almost merged into mobile internet in China. So, and I think most people talk about the iOS and Android. And what's the content? What's the service provider? I think we call CP and SP. If you before 4 year or 5 year, within China you say SP, and people will say, you are a very big company, you have very good relationship between the China operators, China Unicom, China Mobile, China Telecom. But now, still, this is still the way to, if you have the relationship between the China Mobile, China operators, also you can do the business, but not so big than big, But now, many people, many companies, they back to do the mobile internet applications, also do some, I think basically the application is from tools, mobile tools application, like some microblogger or some LBS, something like some, very basically the e-commerce, the solution or some software. But now I think it's the step, the second step we go to the entertainment and lifestyle. So I think this is the trend. If you do the mobile internet, the lifestyle, the application, and the entertainment, the application, I think you will win the market. And the third, the step, I think the mobile internet should go the e-commerce, some base the business, to the business side. I think some mobile application will be very big market. I think it's like people talk about the IoT and M2M, also the cloud device. I think this is the trend. So, and how many people, how many user device, how many devices in China by today? I think before the last end of October, we get the more than nearby 1 billion the mobile device user, and also the 3G user almost like the 110 million user, and also the mobile internet user across the 300 million in China. And last week in GSMA Hong Kong, they announced China is going the second the mobile application download country. The first one is from the United States, and China is going the second mobile internet application download the country. So the people said the 2010, the end of 2011. The APAC, the mobile application download is almost like 5 billion mobile internet application downloads. So the Android download is more higher than last year than the iOS, because this year is going to the 1.8 billion download in the Asia market. So China is going to very big market, but everyone knows there are so many users. It's almost like 1 billion the mobile device in China. But Chinese people, the hobby is to go to free download or free premium. This is very complicated for the foreigner country to launch some application in China. You must understand the local, the culture. How do you bring your application to China? You must understand to give the free download and the free application for Chinese people to their even there are so many users there, but they are still considered free download and free application. I think this is the reality, because besides me, I download so many free download, free application. I don't like some payment. I don't know why, because maybe this is culture. But you know, in Asia, I know that South Korea, they are more than 30% to, if you put some application on the device, and more than 30% the application, the people, you know, to activity the application on the cell phone. So maybe you can put your application, go to China and get most user market, you know, to do some mobile advertising or do some other business commercial, some things. But I think you should understand the situation in China. You should to find some local partner, big fund in China, and you work together and you can get a win-win. Okay, so let's go to the page. I think I don't want to talk more about this. There are 3 stages about you know, growth for mobile internet. I think as I mentioned, in China, we are most companies talk about mobile internet in China. So, and I think in the global also the same. And as everyone knows, the 2010 and 2011, the mobile internet is going very fast, and everyone see the mobile internet is the year of the mobile internet, like last year. And
David, could you get your mic closer?
Closer? All right, sorry. Okay, yeah, I think you know. Next page, I think I want to talk about comparison between China and other countries in mobile internet. China is going very high, and you know, as I mentioned, there are so many users, almost like the mobile internet user is 300 million. So I think how can we do the bigger successful in China? You should to understand the situation in China. Okay, next page, and I'm yeah. So what's the current, you know, the mobile internet in China, also the VAS? I think you can say the mobile search, the mobile SMS, and the mobile game, and some IM, and also there are so many, you know, the mobile application, and also mobile e-commerce like the Groupon, and there are still, you know, the hot words in China mobile internet industry. Very fast. And yeah, this is last year about, you know, the people sent me about what we are the ranking. I think you know, the revenue by traffic, I think China is going to top 3, and the market value is 44 billion. I think the expectation for China is number 2 in the world. Yeah. So for the wide application in business and personal life. And individual entertainment, I think is MMS and the WAP, and some music, entertainment, also this mobile security, and the mobile game, and navigation, and mobile TV. And for the business demand, I think I want to talk more about the business demand. I think you know, you can say some platform or some tools, also the mobile IPTVs, and also is hot word in China also. And now most Chinese government think about IoT and M2M. This is a big trend, because this is most help industry to make you know, to anywhere, anytime to connect the internet, to connect the device, connect the smart content. And I think so in the future, mobile business content and mobile business application should be the trends. If you want to do some IoT and maybe M2M, I think the Chinese market is also big market. As yesterday, I visited the iFree headquarters in St. Petersburg as innovation base. I saw some IoT plan and M2M. I think it's the trends. Please come to China. I think you should find some local government or some local partner and to launch your products. I think this is the way. All right. Okay. Let's go next page. Yeah. There are 3 major players from China operators. They are also doing the TD-LTE, this trends, you know. I think the mobile, the net is important for Chinese user to use the application, because if even you have many application in China in your cell phone, maybe the net maybe it's not very speed, maybe you are not interested to go mobile into. So the question, I think in the future, we have to launch the TD-LTE from China Mobile. And the 3G, when we have 3G in China, the 3G user only, I mentioned before, only have 110 million in China. That's less people in China because, as we know, in South Korea, they have only like this 19%, for the total of the population of Korea is like 55 million from Korea. They also have the 19%, 98%, the 3G users. So you can say the Korean market is so many mobile internet going very well. I can say the Korean market, they use which kind of the mobile application, most like the major UI and also the entertainment and the mobile game. And so also there's some smaller video. They have the business trip, go to the work. They have 5 minutes, 3 minutes, very short the video and the sharing. So that's going very fast. I think we'll talk about China. And the 3G player from China Unicom, they went big successful in China because China Mobile is too late. All right, next page. And the terminal, I think in the future, there are 2 terminals. I think the industry and the personal terminal. You can see today we have one of people, they got the 3 terminal. They have the 3 device, like the tab or the phone or some screen, something. But also in the industry terminal, I think there's so many, and everywhere, anytime, I think anywhere. And if you, in the future, I think the trend is like the IPTV or the smart TV and the smart VAS, something, if you have screen, I think if you have the Wi-Fi, you have WiMAX, I think you can go to internet, you can connect the people. So I think this is the trend for mobile internet in the future. The most big topic in the future, mobile and internet. So that is the 2 things, mobile and internet. Mobile, maybe we can say the device is you can move mobility in the device. I think the second way to say internet is like down the internet application in the industry. So industry terminal is most important for us, and I think we have to focus into industry terminal and also the personal terminal in China. You can say so many, by today, more than 30 the mobile cell phone maker from China. Before we call MTK, MediaTek, something. Also there's some Sandai or some low price like the smartphone, and future phone also is a big market in China. And the future phone is going, and they do some smart device on the future phone so fast, and the future phone the cell phone. Also, I think we can give them many Chinese people. They get a very low price device. They can go to internet well. So this is the trend for the 2013. I think everyone talk about 2013 is the year of the mobile internet. That means in China, the mobile internet device will be each, I think, like Android or some iOS, the Windows phone in China will be, I think, cover all the user. So that's for the device side. I think 2013 is no any more chance for China. And if you want to do some mobile device, mobile cell phone, I think it's the way to go today till 2013. And also the mobile internet application in China is same. If you till 2013, I think if you have a very good team, if you have any, the application, please launch in China. Please launch to find a local partner to in the group and to make it successful. And if you cannot put your products before the 2030, maybe no any more chance in China. Maybe before, and all the style, all the tools application and business application, lifestyle application will be cover all the application in the mobile. Right. So next page. Okay. So and there are five top, main, we say mobile internet, entertainment, and transaction and information in the telecommunication. So today, I think we are talking more about mobile internet. Like its society is most changed because before we only use the computer in the room, and it's now the mobile internet is very convenient to everyone to connect the people. As now, if you download one of the application from China, the big company called Tencent, they have one application called Weixin. If you use this social application Weixin, you can find a friend, and you can move. Then you can find a friend who is moving in the same time, and you can go to to the social networking. So like the entertainment also, if before we go the PC, the mobile game, but now it's doing the interactive mobile game on the cell phone. And the transaction, I think, is still the big topic in China because because the mobile payment is still the big project in China government. Also, there are three big partner, like China mobile operators, and there are three major China operators in China, and there are also the bank system like this Visa or Master. But in China, we call it China China Uni. That's a mobile payment unit. And also the other is about the device. I think we should work together to get everyone win-win. Then we can solve the Chinese mobile payment, and to get everyone have to use the cell phone to buy some application easily to go to internet. And today, I think before the 3 days, more than 3 days, the Apple, they also launched the Chinese payment like the RMB yuan from China, the iOS, Apple Store. And if you before we only use the credit card, pay the USD. But now and the Apple Store in China, and then you can use Chinese local RMB to pay, to download, to buy some application from iOS system. But I think this is the trend because Apple is looking forward to do big business in China because they are. By the way, we know the China Unicorn is the China, the mobile China Unicorn is Apple partner in China, but in the future, China Mobile maybe is partnering with the Apple. So I think this is some trends for China mobile payment transaction. People can convenient to buy some application. People can buy some, things on the internet. So and the other information I don't want to talk more about some information sharing and telecommunication. Okay, we can pass this page. And sorry.
I'd like to have something like 5 minutes to answer questions.
I just asked so many. But the VAS model, I think I just only show the mobile internet VAS model. There are some like the mobile device and the mobile IPTV and some photo, and also the mobile commerce and the IM and the mobile payment, and also the search engine and the mobile advertising and the game, whatever. So maybe this is the ecosystem for the VAS in the future. You can say maybe this is mobile internet VAS, not the VAS in China. So yeah, this is the model. And I think there are three important things. I will show you this slide with Michael, I think after the conference. And there are last page, I think we want to talk about there are operation and also the series, what they are going, and also product side, and also the marketing, the channel. You can say some three direction for the future for mobile internet. So yes, I think it's the trend. So I only give 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes to talk about, as Michael mentioned about, I organized a very big mobile internet industry the conference in China. We call it GMIC. It's called Global Mobile Internet Conference in every year, and we have 3 editions in China, and almost last year, this year, 2011 April, we got 3,200 more audience to participate in our conference, and more than 30% from international delegates, and more than 30 countries to participate in our event. And most of the mobile internet company that present our conference. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, welcome you guys. I think this is the first time for me to visit VAS forum in St. Petersburg. Hope you guys, if you have the opportunity, want to bring some products in China. And GWC, my China, we are organization in the world. I think if you need some help, please contact me, and also I will most in charge to get you guys to launch in China, and also to get a win-win. So thank you guys, and thank you Limited Mr. Michael, and we are more than happy to see everyone there and today. And yeah, hope see you guys in Beijing next May 10th.